Time to go inside your health. The number of women dying from breast cancer has fallen 42% over the last 30 years or so. That's according to the American Cancer Society. But despite that overall decline, still 1 in 40 women will die of breast cancer, even now. This week, the U.S. Preventative Services Task Force took a major step forward by recommending an earlier age to start getting a mammogram. But did they go far enough? Well, here to break this down and offer a little perspective for us, we have our medical expert, Dr. Arkel Georgiou, here now to offer a little perspective. But let's start out just by breaking down the recommendations. What are they now and what were they before?
Sure. So the current new recommendations are that mammography screening should start for average risk women at age 40, continue every 2 years, and continue until the age of 74. What the recommendations were prior to this is that screening should start at age 50. And for women between the ages of 40 and 49, you should talk to your doctor about whether or not earlier screening was right for you. Okay. So the good news here is that the U.S. Preventative Services Task Force has put a strong line in the sand saying start at age 40 for average risk women and do it every 2 years.
So, okay, 10 years earlier, starting at 40 versus 50, it's a big change, but why the recommendation right now? We're seeing more younger women getting breast cancer, right?
It was a big leap, and I will point out that while the USPSTF was the most conservative with the oldest age for screening before, now they're the most, the earliest age for screening. Okay. So, why do they do that? There's really two reasons. One is that while less women are dying of breast cancer, as you said in the intro, more women in their 40s are developing breast cancer. So this is a strategy to try to get at that. The second reason is a little nuanced, but it's really important. All previous recommendations were focused on screening to decrease the rate of death from breast cancer. Those are the studies they looked at. This set of recommendations is looking at how do we screen to find women at an earlier stage of having breast cancer and dying less. That nuance makes a really big difference. And so the task force believes that we will save 20%, the lives of 20% more women.
Okay, so that sounds significant.
All good.
What is the medical community saying? Is it enough? Did they go far enough? Is it too conservative?
Well, in their documents themselves, the USPSTF said that there was, quote, insufficient evidence to really know how often mammograms should be done. So should they be done every 2 years, or would every 1 year be better? Insufficient evidence to answer that question. When to stop? Should they stop at age 74, or should women over the age of 74 continue to have mammograms? Insufficient evidence. And then they really said there was insufficient evidence on whether to recommend MRIs for the 50% of the female population that has dense breasts. So let me just be clear, is that these are great recommendations because they're more aggressive than they were before, but it's not that they're the best recommendations, it's that this was just the science they had to support what they put out there.
So what do you tell women? I always ask you, I know you say that we need to advocate for ourselves, so what do you recommend to women about these new guidelines? How should they operate?
Here's what I would say. Absolutely start screening at 40, and absolutely at a minimum have it done every other year. But then talk to your doctor if you have any family history of breast cancer or have dense breasts about whether or not you should have more frequent screening and if you should have an MRI done to evaluate your breasts as well. So have it done with the recommendations, but maybe you need it more often and at a younger age.
Okay, all right, good advice.
Okay.
Arkel, thanks so much. We'll be right back.